Hypixel Skyblock. It's one of the biggest MMORPG games out there, and in MMORPG, there are hundreds of custom weapons and armor sets. One of those custom weapons is called a Hyperion. As of now, a Hyperion costs around 500 million Skyblock coins and takes many players months and months of progression and grinding to get to it. Well, what if I told you I got the strongest sword in only 3 days? Yeah, this stupid looking thing that does thousands of damage per right click only took me about 3 days to get it. Let me show you how. If you haven't already seen, I would highly recommend you to watch my Flipping the Hyperion series, as that will show you what I mainly did. But in this video, I'm just going to be answering a few questions and a lot of comments I've been getting. In this video, I'm also going to be showing you guys a lot of the methods I use, so stick around to see. Before I get into this, make sure to like and subscribe, as these videos do take a lot of my time to make and it means the world to me to see you guys' support. One final thing before I get in the video, make sure to join my Discord server, discord.gg/ageflip, and have a fun time there. There are some flipping methods I listed there, so if you want to learn how to flip, you can also go there. Alright, this is the part where I list off a bunch of the things I flipped in order to get this Hyperion in about 3 days, and how I did find my flip so quickly. A good majority of the items I flipped were necron armor, storm armor, wither armor, livid daggers, flower of truths, bone rings, black cat pets, blue whale pets, baby yeti pets, and a bunch of more things. I would highly recommend anyone who is flipping these items to know the price and what it can resell for. Example, Growth 5 Prop 5 Recon 5-star Necron boots will always be selling for 23 mil, give or take depending on the days. With this knowledge, if I see any boots going for around 20 mil, I would instantly buy those and relist them for 22 mil. And then I would keep doing this over and over again until I made a bunch of money. And this is where a good majority of my money came from. Just a quick disclaimer, the price I said might not be accurate to according to the day you're watching this video, and some prices may have fallen or even risen, so yeah. Alright, this is going to be the part where I show you guys the methods of flipping I did. A few methods of flipping I did was bin to bin flipping and auction to bin flipping. Bin to bin flipping is mainly what I did because I'm very used to it and I've done it a lot. I also like it best as bin to bin is a huge preference for a lot of people, and I would say almost everyone would like to do bin to bin flipping since it is very fast, and you know, if you don't have much time like me, it's very easy to make money quickly. Auction to bin is also very good, but most of the time you'll get outbid and it gets very frustrating. I won't go too into detail with this part since the co-owner of my Discord server did make this guide, but I will highlight some things he said. A lot of people wondered how I found my flip so quickly. Well, I didn't. It actually took me a while to find most of these flips, and the reason it looks so quick for you guys is because I skip all the boring stuff and all the waiting. I usually flip in increments of 5 to 10 minutes as I have a lot of things to do that take up a lot of time. So as I'm doing those things, I would just casually go onto my PC every 5 to 10 minutes and check the auction house for specific items. If there's nothing, I'll just go back to whatever I was working on. I highly recommend a lot of newer players or even experienced flippers to try this, as you won't lose your mind flipping. Yeah, that's basically my secret. Alright, as a flipper, I would recommend some things to stay away from. I highly recommend not to flip any pet skins or any type of low demand items if you are a new flipper. Now, if you are an experienced flipper, I do recommend starting to try to flip low demand items so you know how the market works, but besides that, you should not be trying to flip low demand items. Most of the time they won't sell and you're going to be losing a bunch of money due to taxes. Remember, taxes add up to be a lot of money in the long run. Alright, if you are a new flipper or any type of flipper, I highly recommend almost every flipper to do this. So in my Discord server, I have a thing called a flips channel, and basically everyone in these channels can monitor their flips and what they're doing. And the reason I highly recommend a lot of people to do this, you don't have to do this in my server, you can do this in your own server, but basically make a channel called something flip thing and then monitor all your flips you've ever done. And I don't monitor all of them, but I monitor a good majority of them just to make sure to see what I'm flipping and so I can see how much profit I'm making per day. I highly recommend everyone to try doing this so you guys can keep a note on how much money you're making and how much money you're spending on things. Okay, bye, have a great day.